Unrealistic goals. The silent killer of New Year resolutions. It's New Year's Eve, and you're brimming with excitement. You declare, "This is the year I'm going to transform my life completely. I'll go to the gym every day, lose 50 pounds in 2 months, save 20,000 by June, and finally read 100 books." Sound familiar? Big, bold resolutions like these are tempting because they make us feel motivated and hopeful. But here's the truth. Setting goals. This unrealistic is one of the fastest ways to guarantee failure. Why? Because unrealistic goals aren't just hard to achieve, they're impossible to sustain. Today we're diving into why over-the-top resolutions are the silent killer of New Year goals and how you can set yourself up for success instead. Let's talk about what happens when you set the bar too high. Imagine you've decided to get fit this year, and you commit to going to the gym every single day. At first, it feels great. You're full of energy and optimism. But after a week, life gets in the way. You miss one day, then another. Suddenly you feel like a failure, and instead of scaling back, you quit altogether. This is the trap of unrealistic goals. They set us up for burnout, self-doubt, and ultimately, disappointment. When we expect perfection from ourselves, even the smallest slip-up feels like the end of the road. Here's why this happens. Unrealistic expectations create pressure. They demand too much too soon, leaving no room for mistakes. And when you inevitably hit a roadblock, your brain, designed to protect you from failure, tells you to stop trying. This isn't because you're weak or unmotivated, it's because your brain is wired to conserve energy and avoid pain. Unrealistic goals become mental roadblocks, making progress feel impossible. So how do you avoid falling into the trap of unrealistic resolutions? The key is to set smart goals. Let me break it down for you. Specific. Instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," say, "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising 3 times a week." Measurable. Track your progress. For example, log your workouts or monitor your calorie intake. Achievable. Make sure your goal matches your current lifestyle and resources. If you're new to exercise, start with 2 workouts a week instead of 5. Relevant. Your goals should align with your values. Ask yourself, why does this matter to me? Time-bound. Set a deadline. For example, I'll run a 5K by April. Deadlines create urgency and keep you focused. Smart goals work because they take the pressure off perfection. They're designed to be achievable, which means every small success builds your confidence and momentum. Remember, progress is a series of small wins, not one giant leap. Another key to avoiding unrealistic resolutions is shifting your mindset. Aim for progress, not perfection. Life isn't a straight path, and neither is change. Slip-ups aren't failures. They're opportunities to learn and adjust. Did you skip a workout this week? No problem. Pick it back up tomorrow. Didn't save as much money as planned? That's okay. Review your budget and try again. The goal isn't to be flawless, it's to keep moving forward. So, what's the takeaway? Unrealistic goals are the silent killer of New Year resolutions because they demand perfection in an imperfect world. To succeed, focus on setting realistic, smart goals that fit your life and build on your strengths. Progress is what matters, not how fast or flashy it is. Every small step forward is a victory worth celebrating. So this year, let's leave behind the over-the-top resolutions and embrace goals that inspire us to grow, one day at a time. Dream big. Start small, keep going. Share your realistic goals in the comments. In my next video in this series, I will explain how to stick to your resolutions, the science of accountability. Click on the link to watch right now. Here's to your success in making this year a year of lasting change.